Hey kids, we're back. I really hope you can hear me. I'll try to yell so it comes through a little better. Uh, we were talking just a minute ago, or at least I think I was, about this globalization of consciousness at the present time. Now, throughout the ages, they have documented, talked about, acknowledged human behavior, and there is a fringe element that does not seem to comport with the rest of us in social mores and things like that. So I read this book, History of Madness in Society, and it went from the biblical references to it in the biblical texts, the Middle Ages, what they thought was going on then, the Renaissance, what would and wouldn't happen, Age of Reason. Oh my God, that was. I'm sorry. No, truly. I don't think I was there. I don't remember being there, but if I was, yeah, I probably, But at any rate, the idea has been that mental illness is caused by civilization. There's a direct link to civilization and what civilization calls mental illness. One needs the other. It's that cat in the box thing. At any rate, the size of the civilization has a direct correlation to the size of the amount, the processes with which mental illness or deviance in society is dealt with. Okay? And it's happening again in a way that the old processes, the older human constructs, the ideas that this thought about something is something we should take action on. Put them in a prison, kick them out of a prison, I don't know. Whatever works best. But we are at one of those epochs now. So many people, so much going on. And the media is like the oxygen, I guess. These groups of people sit around and talk about groups of people sitting around. That's what I see. I don't watch it with the sound on all the time. Without the sound or the closed captions, my dialogue is infinitely more interesting and entertaining and funny. But as the media feeds, is like the carburetor. The media is just, the fuel is there. The pain in the present moment, in the 99% of the populace, because of the apathy of enough of the populace so that ruthless, corrupt men could take charge. It was true in 300 BC, and it's true today. We can look in the past and see what didn't happen, and discuss Trump and question Trump in those ways. Mr. Trump, do you plan on seeking, you know, immunity or some sort of protection with Snowden in Russia after your failed election, your lost election? That would be an excellent question from the press. Mr. Trump, do you see yourself as a Mussolini figure coming down hard on dissent, coming down hard on the people exercising their constitutional rights to protest? Yeah, this is what protests look like. Piss enough poor people off for enough time, and yeah, they're gonna get weird. Though you have to admit, I mean, you just can't say there were looters. Hey guy, I can say you are stupid and end the conversation, can't I? I have no idea what that was about. I think I digressed. I'm gonna have to edit that. The press needs to present a more organized strategy in the press briefings so that one particular thread is followed and the all of the premi or the premise of the questions they're asked are basically, do you know how dumb you are? Do you know how did the person you're modeling yourself after, do you know how it worked out for him? Ask Trump if he knows what happened to Mussolini after the war. They hung him from a bridge. They fucking hung him from a bridge and they left him there. They fucking left him there. That was in 1940. Well, shit. 2015, people being, black guys being hung in their garages and just being left there too. So some things don't change. Fight the man!